Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to an episode of Let's Play RIMWORLD. That is Wanda's Legacy. We've got toxic fallout going on. It's been going on for 3 days now. So I think I would expect it to go away maybe soon-ish. Did the screen just shake? Oh, we do have some fires roaming. Yeah, there's probably some furniture that just got destroyed over here. Yeah, we had some flash fires. But because of the toxic fallout, there's not as much plant life as there was. So it might not be spreading as well as it could, although it's still definitely doing it. I don't know. Had some corpses parked over here. Luckily, they decayed pretty quickly because of the toxic fallout, so the saw rotting corpse is going away relatively quick. We are building up our area that is going to become our freezer here, which we do have to watch because right now it means spending a little bit of time outside, but so far, we've really minimized our exposure. Maybe I can replant these. Maybe... Does the toxic fallout not kill these the way I thought it did? I don't know. I guess we'll allow sowing and see what happens. Although, that does mean more time spent outside. You know what? Change of plans. Do that. And then poor Squirt is the one who's really being exposed to it. But they are getting pulled inside quite often. We've got the all the extra recreation cycles. It helps possibly that our horseshoes are indoors as well. This door is forbidden just to prevent people from pathing certain directions. I guess I had put the little stockpile for hay somewhere over here, but I guess that got overwritten. Animals are currently okay. Maybe I'll just put a little hay shelf out there. Because the hay can degrade if it's outdoors. So we'll see. But yeah, getting this set up is going to be nice. Okay, I can get rid of these blueprints. And actually the power is going to be fine. There's a lot of light in here. Will it be reachable? I don't remember. Am I running? I guess I'm not running the wall light mod since it's technically not part of my overall vanilla plus kind of concept. Although it would be really nice to have in there. I'm actually not sure if an electric light's going to be able to reach that cable. We may have to build a few more, but that's okay. Squirt, how you looking? Okay. You're fine. I can always temporarily switch you over to the indoor rule set. Maybe I should for a little bit. You know what? Let's do it. Microelectronics done. That's great. What I would love to do is get started on Devil Strand. I don't know if we have the skill for it, but it might be worth just quickly bashing that out, or... You go down smithing and machining. I can't remember how much skill we need for Devil Strand. I want to say 8? 10. Yeah, I don't think we've got that. Let's get smithing going. Oh, Huntsman's at 11. Never mind. There we go. Let's get that in the ground. I don't want to get rid of this door yet, just because... Oh yeah, and this will need double walls. Oh, we don't have enough of that stored. Which makes sense, because really it's been Haskin doing the blocks, and Haskin's not allowed outside right now. Because they were proving to be extra vulnerable to the toxic fallout. Although I can probably go ahead and switch them to the walled area now. I still don't want to do a full unrestrict, because they'll spend too much time a little too far away. But we can let Haskin outside. Yeah, there we go. Make me some more blocks. Cute. No rituals right now. No. Convert power's not up. Not that it matters, but we will probably convert Fox the next time it comes up. A little more harvesting. Oh yeah, some of these animals are starting to get downed. Health check, make sure no one's got... That's initial... Nope, everyone's good. It's just, who is this? That's Squirt, which makes sense. They had spent some time outside, although now we're limiting them to indoors. Just to make sure that goes down again. Idler. Moo. Can Moo not research? Or the benches are full? Yeah, I guess it's the benches are full. Alright, tell you what. Squirt, I'll put you back to walled. Mostly because it'll open up a bench, although some people are cycling in and out. But yeah, you burned off some of this. Laura, what the hell with this mask? Or is that the back of your head? Okay, I thought she was wearing a really terrifying mask. Jeez. Yeah, and we can get rid of this door because we'll replace it with a wall. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I think this might count as being sort of doubled walled right now, but we can all agree this looks dumb, right? Yeah. It's a real fake door. How long? It's to part in 3 days. Okay. Toxic Fallout is on to day 4.5. What am I looking for? Messages? A few days to a quadrum. Quadrum would be 15 days. Okay, so it's still... Duration is still definitely up there. Light there. And then we could even consider putting a statue here if we wanted beauty in this room. Squirt, you still are just at initial? Yeah, good. I don't know when it switches over. It might be 10%. The Squirt might be getting a little close there. But again, I think that would go to mild and still not actually have a chance of making him permanently sick. Hopefully, maybe, I think. But I'm not actually sure. I know you just went to bed, but let's run a convert over here. Oh, didn't actually finish it off. Oh, well. So, Devil Strand. Mm-hmm. Might get cold in here. You know what we'll do? I'm just going to set up a vent into the main room. It's a small room. It's not going to add a lot of extra temperature overhead over here to keep this properly ventilated. And yeah, because otherwise cold air would constantly leak in here. I mean, it's got the single wall, so it would equalize a little bit with some of the others. But yeah, no, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, clear, critical, hay. There we go. I think we noticed the animals ate off that. All right, Devil Strand's in place. Smithing goes now. Now, if we're going to grow Devil Strand, we do need to grow a fair bit of it because it does take a long time to go. I'm going to do a double wide strip there, and then I'm going to do another double wide strip here, which I don't know if this counts as a huge amount. I think I might do more over here too. Too close to that tree, it might get cut down. Yeah, let's just start with those two. Leave the sowing off for a little bit longer. So I'm doing this so that we can have another crop in between as just a blight break. What I could do, actually... I think we're going to want more Devil Strand. There. So yeah, you... Give me a third Devil Strand chunk. And then we replaced the rice thing. Okay. Oh, nearly converted fox. How you doing? You're okay. And Haskins wandering outside a little bit there. You okay? Still an initial? Yeah, you're fine. Oh yeah, and it's burning off. Okay, good. Rotting bodies, but that's fine. Yeah, so all of our animals, which I'm just realizing we're not going to be able to hunt for a little bit. It's a good thing we've got some food stored up still. Okay, maybe I should allow sowing? I wonder if it kills these plants. I mean, I'm not seeing anything about it. Am I wrong about the toxic fallout? Or maybe it changed. So I could look it up on the wiki. RIMWORLD toxic fallout. All right. Moodlets last whatever. All plants, including trees, will wither during the fallout. Crops can be protected under a roof. Without a sun lamp, they'll rot away. Yeah, okay. So I am right, even though it's a little surprising to me that they haven't died that quickly. But maybe this new planting's not going to work out at all. All right, I'll turn off the sewing. Yeah, we gained some melee skill doing that. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I never really thought about social fighting as a way to gain skills. I don't think it's something you can or want to, you know, build around, but it's kind of interesting. Farming work site. Maybe we should go raid that for food. It was just covered in band-aids. Oh, did you lose your finger in the social fight? Damn, man. No rituals. Still waiting for the toxic fallout. It is giving us some time to just focus on our internal development, though. You know, that's nice. Squirt, you still okay? Okay, yeah, you're at minor here. I'm going to change you to indoors. That's actually getting quite severe. Is there anyone else who's in a similar situation? Squirt again. So no, it's just Squirt, and that did get pretty high. And I don't know where the where moderate starts, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was 25% or maybe 30%. And I think moderate is where there starts to be a chance of a permanent neurological disorder. So we really don't want that. Oh, also at the end of last episode, I was like trying to remember how I do my hospital bed layouts. And I was like, do I leave room for the end table? And it turns out I don't. I do this. Then you put a health monitor in there, and every single one of it's adjacent to the bed because diagonals work. So I just put it there as a reminder myself. I think what I'm thinking of, what I'm thinking of is when I run with some of the other mods, maybe some of the like vanilla expanded furniture, where we also have the IV drip. And in that, I had a different setup. Because there's two things you care about. Although I think the IV drip didn't need to be adjacent to the head of the bed or something. Or maybe it still did. I don't know. Yeah, vent. Oh, right. And that will be more of this wall bit. But of course, Squirt right now can't go. Do you do some planting? I guess you do. That's regular rain. Squirt can't go out and grab some material here. We're not allowing him to do that. You're back down to initial. But yeah, still. You can do research. It's good. You keep yourself busy. It's great. And yeah, you could build that. I guess because we probably just drop the blocks in place. Ambrosia sprout. Well, we got a few of those kicking around. Oh, Emily's doing some construction. You should be fine, though. I guess all the research tables are used up. Yeah, that's all good. Am I out of steel? I am. Okay, so these, yeah, because I'm like, these things aren't being built. I guess you can't go outside. Hold on, Emily can go outside. Why isn't she building those coolers? That would be why. Also, it'd be nice to get the scythers, but we are working here. Conversion. Fox has been converted. Okay. Low food. Yeah, that's going to be a real issue. I don't want to hunt the boomal. Are the boomalopes immune to toxic fallout? No, they're not. Maybe they're slightly more resistant. I mean, it would make sense. They're filled with explosion. They're used to chemicals. Yeah, well, let's get a smelter and the smithy. You can walk through things, so that would work. I mean, obviously we're gonna want to move some things around here. It's getting crowded in here. I mean, we do have microelectronics. We could work on the new research bench, although we need steel for that, so I guess we'll take a beat. But yeah, we are probably going to move to, we are flooring things relatively soon, which means we won't need these daylilies. We might need these daylilies in here, but we can remove these for just extra room, extra space. Maybe I'll deconstruct this unowned bed here. We can move this good one here, take advantage of the end table, and start just cycling through some of these. All right, Toxic Fallout. 7.3 days. I mean, we're halfway through a quadrum. Although, according to the wiki page, it says it lasts 2.5 and 10.5 days. So not even a full quadrum. Okay, we can probably let squirt out. Yeah, they can't mine there. And I could, like, temporarily add this to the allowed area or something. I don't know. Asking, are you just hanging out outside? That's a terrible idea. Refugees are leaving. Okay. Well, I guess that'll decrease the food load for a little bit. Without finishing that. Okay, but otherwise should be done. Yeah, you're working on sewing the area now. Asking, I'd really prefer... You know what? We'll just limit you to indoor then if you're on wandering mode. And yeah, we definitely need to put out some hay for them because there's no nutrition growth right now. Okay, I'm thinking that it doesn't affect sowed plants. Okay, the wiki page definitely says all plants, including trees, will wither during the fallout. Crops can be protected under a roof, but I'm kind of feeling that crops don't need to be protected. I'm wondering if something changed? Or maybe it lowers their growth, but because of the fertile ground, it's staying ahead. I don't know, man. But I guess we'll start planting. Sorry for the mute there. I had to do one of my classic quill sneezes. Chaplain can use their abilities, but... Oh! Andre, you never got rescheduled. But everyone follows Wandaism here, and we don't have to use any of her other abilities. A Mad Boomalope. Well, that's a little freaky. And annoying, because if you set off over here, you might spread some fire. I mean, right now all of our people are kind of protected. Mainly attacking Audrey, but you don't know how to get there. Alright, there you go. They might be coming through here. No, still not sure. Tell you what, Huntsman, just go over here and just debate. I guess we could let you just fall asleep. There'll be an explosion in 6 hours, but I guess that's going to have to be fine. Oh, you got up. That's good, actually. I was going to say, someone might come and try to repair that. Oh, okay, it got down for a sec, which reset its manhunting. Same thing, this is the one, you can let them fall asleep, and it'll break that. They're not infected with Scaria or whatever. We're out here. We are, I mean, obviously exposing ourselves to some toxic fallout, but so far so good. Plague? Well, we have some meds, I guess. Jeez. Alright, I can probably unforbid that. Yeah, people walk outside a little bit. Go. Yeah, this place is covered, so I guess the rain wasn't saving it. Although the rain's taking a while to put out these fires. I don't know why. The song is such a banger. Toxic Fallout. 8.5 days. Even if it's not out, if we hit like 9.5 days, so there'd only be like 1 day left of Toxic Fallout, we might just unrestrict people at that point. And be like, yeah, you probably won't get seriously sick before it ends. Although it might not apply to my planters. I might still have to cycle them around a bit. Oh, bit of treatment to the cows. But yeah, waiting on steel. Oh, there's some over here too. Okay, rain is over. How you looking? All right, go indoor. You can work on sowing this. You know, keep training up your plant skill. It's not the end of the world. Aubrey, how are you doing? Keep wanting to call you Aubrey. Okay. We're fine-ish. Degrees. It's fine indoors. Traps are back up. All right. Yeah, low food. That is going to be less than ideal. Because there's not going to be a hunting option. Well, I suppose we could butcher this real quick. I'll give us a little something. Let's say some people might go out and mine here. It might not be the end of the world. Just to sneak a little in. There we go. Oh, we still have more raw food. Yeah, make some fine meals. That's fine. I wish the mining was happening under a roof a little bit. You know what I mean? Audrey, how are you? Oh. Okay, let's... Just to make sure nothing weird. Let's get everyone indoors a little bit. Again. I'll reset them. 9.3 days. Okay, event got set up. That's good. Well, I mean, not that it matters right now, but sure, fine. I could move the food over here now. We will be building shelves, certainly, because it's not the biggest zone. I don't want it to be big because the freezers will work more efficiently if it's not. But that's a growing zone. Like, why don't I have my stockpile settings? There we go. Do clear. So this is going to be, I guess important is fine. So all food except for packaged survival meals. And I suppose pemmican. I mean, it does decay over time, but not very quickly. Hay. I can't remember if hemogen packs. I don't know. I'll just not allow that for now. And then I don't think dyes, but maybe the rest. I don't think they rot very quickly. I think that's okay. And then with that in mind, I can reinstall the... Okay, so our animals have the plague and the flu? Randy, what do you got against cows, my dude? I screenshot this and complain. Okay, you've already got the immunity. So I guess plague... Yeah, plague... Okay, plague immunity is about to kick in. That's good. Toxic fallout is over. Hooray! Schedule unrestricted. Alright, go nuts. Yeah, sowing is on. Mining's gonna happen. Low food, but we're probably okay. So I'm happy I banked some hay, although I think we've gone through it all. It's been a while since we've grown any. I suppose I should do some more. Now, hay, again, I think doesn't really care about fertility too much, so we can plant it in some less critical areas. Maybe now's the time to do a little bit of dandelion planting, though. And for whatever reason, it doesn't usually feel good to me. I don't know why. But I think the thing with the dandelions... Okay, why can't I see? There they are. I think the thing with the dandelions is, like, they don't get completely destroyed. They just, like, eat some of the flower part of it or something like that. Although, yeah, it'll take a while before this gets planted because we're working on this stuff. We might have a little bit of a problem with our cattle. mean, there's a little grass in there, but really not much. I mean, the nutrition growth is kicking in. There's just no nutrition there right now. Okay, maybe I won't worry about that. But I think I will go ahead. Ooh, hello, machining. It'll take a while before we can actually make proper guns, but... What do I need for the armor? Plate armor. Is it better maybe just start on making armor first? It's tough, because the faster you kill things, the less damage you'll take. But also, the less damage you take, the less damage you take. I don't think we need geothermal yet. Or sterile terrain. I was looking here for the sterile material, and then I saw fertility procedures. My brain just started flipping words. I mean, I'd need 3 techs to be able to start on this. Whereas flak armor does give us the helmets immediately. We don't have our noggins protected. So I kind of think that we might do that. I'm just going to make some area over here. We can go ahead and do that much to cover the front of the cell. And it does have some of the fertile terrain, but that's okay. We are going to keep growing some hay. I can... And just clear everything over here. We're not going to store anything there anymore. So we'll just stockpile hay in here. Because hopefully these animals will be okay. All right, well, we made it through the toxic fallout. That's great. We'll put a cut in here. And then next episode... Here, we'll unforbid this so that we can mine this in the future. Next episode, I don't know. We got this space here. Still thinking about research. Thinking about the hospital here. We might just not make use of this space for a little while. It's fine that it just vaguely exists. Do I just make this room max size? What else needs to go in the hospital? I guess I could keep it smaller for now, just to make it easier to manage the temp. Maybe. Could be. All right, I don't know. We'll put a cut here anyway. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.